following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
We're back.
We're back.
Better than ever.
Hopefully. Hopefully better than last week.
Can't be worse. Oh, shit. Drop my prop. Because I got a prop for today for my boy Rick.
Okay. I got a confession to make about Rick.
He's not dirty.
I like him.
He's a goddamn winner.
I like him. I watched that
And
Netflix.
Big Dick Rick's back.
I watched the Full Swing. Netflix, You watched that?
No.
I became a Rick fan.
They had him on there when he was in a slump. He's a fucking star, dude.
He's good. He's good.
They need him bad.
I like him. I'm on the Rick train. Still dirty, but I like him. Happy late birthday, America. Cards in the mail.
Oh, man. You know what else was fucking in the mail in America's birthday? Cocaine.
Really? Not
the mail. Found it at the White House.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Oh, yeah. I found a bag of cocaine at the White House. A lot of fingers being pointed, you know, at the guy who's cocaine.
I was going to say a lot of nose being scratched, too.
Everyone knows. But you need maybe some details. It could have been in the Helps bathroom or something.
I'm sure that's not the first bag and it won't be the last one.
I feel like the White House is someplace you would say the help.
Maybe someone just got the wrong address. They figured White House, cocaine.
It wasn't in the mail. They found it in there. Somebody was snort skiing it.
Oh, well, I mean, that's normal.
That's what I figured cocaine would be all over that motherfucker.
It is.
I don't know how
it's
Rickie
just in pockets,
like
not out in the open. That's the only difference.
That's terrible.
Speaking of Happy Birthday, America, we missed another important date. Bobby Bonilla Day. You know what that is?
When he gets paid?
He got paid. $1.19 million. 12 more years.
Good for that bastard.
He got that contract back in 1999. It goes until 2035.
Oh, he has 12 more years.
Uh-huh.
Good.
What an agent.
Yeah.
That agent.
What a play.
Yeah.
Think he's still getting 10% every time too? Or like
Probably.
5 or 1 or whatever it is?
Probably.
That's still a good day for him.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Contract he did fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know anything about him. I just know he got paid for 35, 36 years.
Yeah, I think they outlawed that, right?
I'm sure they did
Those
after
guys.
that. Because Ohtani might get a 40-year, $2 billion contract.
That'd be a good deal.
Oh, yeah, that'd be helpful.
They should sign that.
And it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it. Every penny. So good.
Except he's at now for Will Bista.
Yeah.
Got Will Bista.
Yeah.
I think it might be throwing hand though.
That will get you.
We talk about him so much. What does he do? Pitch left or right?
Right. He's a righty.
I really thought he was gonna be lefty.
No. That's even better how good he is.
Yeah,
He's a righty.
Is he bat righty too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know any of this thing.
I think he's leading the league in home runs. He leads the Angels in every single category, pitching and hitting, except he's tied with Trout for walks. That's it. Other than that, he leads every single category.
I think Trout hurt himself.
I just saw a thing talking about Trout, and the guy's like, saw a lot of 2 strikeout, 3 strikeout games from you. Like, what's going on? He's like, guy's just fucking throwing it. It's thrown fast. Nothing you can do about it. There's so many, because he's asking the guy, he said, well, what was the average when you played? He's like, they were probably hitting like 91, 93 was the average. He's like, yeah, guys are throwing like 104 now.
Yeah,
Like, big difference.
That is a little bit of some bullshit. I'll give you that.
Yeah. But we're back.
Yeah. Can't believe we're back with so much baseball.
I mean, that's all there is right now.
Touch on the guards quick. Guards still up? Just in life.
I mean, they're in a tough series right now playing the Braves, man. Braves are one of the best teams in the league. So
didn't they just win the World Series?
Like 2 years ago.
Wasn't last year?
No, Houston won last year, remember? They beat the shit out of the Yankees after the Yankees beat us. And then they pretty much, I think there was like a 4-1 was the final series. Everybody knew they were going to win it.
Did they play the Braves?
No. No.
Do you even know who they played?
Who did they play? No, I don't know.
Yeah, baseball shit.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. Everybody knew Houston was going to win it. Cheating bastards. I want to say.
I have no idea because I'm positive it's Atlanta.
No, it wasn't Atlanta.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so. But back to Rickie. You sat here.
The Phillies.
Okay, that makes sense. You called him dirty. Said he spends too much time in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
He was a trash golfer.
Mm-hmm.
He said he wasn't even good looking.
I mean, I'm right on like 3 of those. So
My God, did he almost blow it though? Not he almost blow it, but man, when you got a birdie 18, did you see how it happened? He had a birdie 18, decent tee shot, sticks it, hits the putt. I can't believe the weight that was lifted just right there.
Oh yeah,
that was to go to extra or playoff holes.
That's what's different about it is like there's so. I mean, it's all you like.
And then he shanked his tee shot on the first playoff.
Really?
Yeah, terrible. I mean, pro golfer terrible.
Yeah.
But then he recovers, hits like a 10-footer, and then
that's all she wrote, huh?
Big Dick Rick just from the world.
He put the glasses on and the hater shades.
I'm not sure if he takes them off.
Why not?
He might think no one can see him, like Big Daddy's been in such a slump. Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
His caddy told him, "Look, dude, these are special.
If you're feeling stressed, you put these on, and no one can see you but me."
Why you got him so high?
I'm not a fan of sunglasses.
It's a terrible look.
I like him though. I like him after that little. That's cool, man. Like, you need to watch that full swing. It's pretty cool.
I guess Justin Thomas is in it, right?
Yeah.
Don't like him for some reason.
It's a lot about Thomas and Spieth in that first one, how they kind of go back and forth. But it's crazy because I guess they like grew up together. So like they were doing all their little, tournaments growing up. So like, it's pretty cool. They've obviously pretty close.
That's called something. Kids golf's called something. USGA golf. I don't know.
Call it whatever you want.
I might get in there.
You know what they should call it? The sandbox.
Nah, I mean maybe
kids,
like tiny
sandbox.
Kids, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, the picture they showed of them, they probably were only like. I mean, I don't know how old they were, but they didn't look very old.
I watched the kids ball out on YouTube before.
Oh yeah,
and for tournaments.
Good man.
Yeah,
so good.
It's annoying.
Yeah,
smack shit out of one of them kids who's beside me.
Yeah, studs, man.
You wouldn't even catch a case if the judge golfed. I get it. Fuck them kids.
That's what's crazy. Like you got Charlie Wood and Lil Daly, but like there's a whole group that's just going to be some fucking legends here in like 5 years.
Whole group of randoms.
Mm-hmm.
Rich parents, but randoms.
Yeah, that's what's rough about it. You gotta have money to do that.
Oh, absolutely. Golf is so expensive.
It really is.
Lessons are what's insane.
Lessons? Mm-hmm. Never heard of them. Don't need them.
Don't need them?
Played the best golf of my life. Well, you were there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I outplayed you. Pretty much outdrove you every hole.
Golf's really beating me down right now.
I'm amped. Ever since that, I see why people get hooked because I did, which wasn't good, the best I've ever done in my life, and I'm ready to go again. Like, I'm ready for the tour.
Now I'm depressed about it.
I don't blame you.
My clubs are still upstairs.
I saw that.
I haven't brought them downstairs yet.
I don't blame you.
Which is worse.
Put them in a timeout.
I'm up there more, so they're just staring at me.
Put them in a timeout.
I'm going through it all. I'm going to change my putter. I'm going back to the old one.
Mm-hmm.
I need something. Some of the other old clubs I'm going back to. The other ones, they're buttes.
See, that's what I figured out, my grip, and I think I figured out golf. So I'm going to be really good from here on out.
God, I said that so many times.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Figured her out, boys.
Yeah, that's what I was like, man, I didn't know it was this easy. That's all I had to do.
It is.
Yeah.
Easiest thing in the world.
It makes you really respect those guys, though, because, like, have a hole, hit maybe one good shot, and it's like, man, to consistently do that 18, not to mention they're fucking walking.
Yeah, it would suck.
I'd be so tired.
Don't even want to try it.
No. It's stupid.
And it'd be hard to get someone to carry your bag for you so you can really experience how they do it.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine carrying your own bag?
Absolutely not. I would quit golf if I had to.
Yeah.
Wouldn't play anymore.
I can't find my ball in a cart. If I'm out there walking, it's going to be 10 hours.
Oh, it takes so much longer, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be out there forever. Shout out to the pros.
I would walk a course, though, if I had a caddy. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, it'd be really cool.
Should just start doing that, like these shitty courses around here. Just have a caddy.
Just start saying, hey, where's the caddies? Oh, I had to bring my own? Oh, okay.
Show up to a par 3 with the caddy.
I'll caddy for you, but I'm not walking.
No. It's not the same then. Because you got to get the feel of the land, the layout.
I saw, who was it? Was it Rory going off on his caddy?
Just recently?
Yeah.
Well, they all have.
Yeah. They had him like on a hot mic. He said something like, you fucking put me in the woods in the last hole. Now I'm over here on this one. Like, damn, you fucking hit it.
Some of them go off in their caddies. Great job, though, but tough job, too.
How much a caddy getting paid?
They get a percentage of the winnings.
Oh, Tiger's caddy.
Oh, man, fortune, yeah.
Jeez.
Raking in money, dude.
How'd he get his caddy? You picked him?
You just pick your caddy, yeah.
Oh, that guy just
I don't know if it's like a caddy phone book,
right, that's
or
what I'm
log.
saying. Like Happy Gilmore, where they had the caddies they gave to him. Like, did it happen once and then Tiger just stuck with him?
No. That dude was handpicked.
That's true.
His dad might have secretly been raising that guy, too, on the side.
While he's having Tiger do his rounds, he's had caddy practices and tryouts.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. It's smart.
Yeah. And you have a way better shot of making it.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So are they? I mean,
I'm gonna get my kid into the caddy game.
That's good living right there.
Hell yeah.
You just got to latch on. That's the definition of riding someone's coattails.
Oh yeah,
that
pretty much.
profession.
Mm-hmm.
Like you pretty much just got to get lucky and hope that the guy. You think there's caddies out there who are just quit?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just
like
get
they're
berated.
like they watch like one round, they're like, you fucking suck.
Oh, you mean because they don't think the guy's ever gonna win?
Like, no. Give me
no, probably
else.
not. You gotta go out there and put on a show, maybe. Get on some hot mics. Really?
How do you put on a show as a caddy though? You just fucking rub them clubs and just throw them in there so fast.
Oh yeah, you gotta clean the shit out of the clubs fast.
I mean,
you gotta have a good pace.
Yeah.
Well, the caddies do a lot. Some people have their caddies out there like reading the green form and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They walk the course. Back in the day, they used to know like the pace yardage, like this should be this far, but now they can use like the.
That's what threw me off with Rory, with like going off on his caddy, because I'm like, motherfucker, you're the pro. Like,
he'll tell him the club, and like he'll tell him like the wind, how it's blowing the miles per hour. It's like I've seen on YouTube caddies fuck up. The guy would be like, "Give me the 6." But it's the 5. And
really?
go for like the 6.
Oh,
he'd be like,
you'd
"Trust
be so
me."
nervous.
And then then he sells it, and he's just mad as fuck.
Oh yeah, you'd be so nervous. Yeah. Like shit.
I've seen caddies give him the wrong club on complete accident, and then he hits the shit out of it on accident too. You see, Tiger's caddy almost cost him a major on accident.
Oh boy,
he forgot to put all Tiger's golf balls in his bag, and Tiger fucking teed off into a river, into a lake, and fucking Tiger's like, ball. This guy was like, we should go down there and drop, and Tiger was like, no, give me another ball, and he has the only ball he had left for the whole round.
Really?
And if he has to take a DQ or something if he runs out of golf balls. That dude had to sit there and watch Tiger tee that ball off.
Every hole had to be so nervous. Every shot.
I think it's only like 2 or 3 left, but fuck that.
You'd still be so nervous.
Oh, Tiger would murder them.
Oh yeah,
absolutely murdered that.
And then he would have got destroyed by the whole golf community. He'd never caddy again.
Oh, he might
blackballed from the caddy world.
That has to be a big no-no. Like, imagine like we sit here at the checklist and we're always missing something.
Oh yeah,
the caddy has to have such a good checklist going, dude.
Because not only would it cost that golfer, but then like if you're getting a percentage, now you're fucked. Oh, because you forgot some fucking golf balls.
That's true. I'm sure he was fine by that. But yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, we need to get his contract details.
Who, Tiger's caddy?
Yeah, I mean, it was making like 3%. My God,
I'll find out.
What if it was like 10%?
Oh man,
balling.
Yeah, and it still wouldn't even be a hit.
Oh no, Tiger wouldn't feel it. Tiger didn't feel nothing. I think he's a robot.
That's true too. He might not be real.
Sex with hookers.
Oh, he does get it says Tiger Woods caddy typically earns a 5 to 10% share of his earnings. So they earn between $1,500 to $25 per week during golf tournaments, is what Forbes reported.
$25,000 a week, huh?
It says his caddy's worth Joe LaCava.
That's a new one, maybe. That might be his one right now.
It says he's worth an estimated $2 million. Jeez.
I wonder what his old caddy was to do with the British accent.
He caddied for Fred Couples for 22 years.
Goddamn.
That's a fucking caddy right there. Yeah, he earned it. Worked his way up to Tiger.
Goddamn.
That's a good day.
Yeah, if Tiger wanted, like, if Tiger was having open tryouts, do you think caddies would like leave their fucking dude back?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like.
He
was with this guy for 22 years, and then probably just like, I mean, it's Tiger. Like,
I don't even know if Fred plays anymore.
You know better than I do.
He was an old school man.
Who isn't?
Tiger was just dominating the world.
Yeah, who isn't?
Rickie.
That's true too.
He's an old soul though.
He said he shot a 91 with an 8. Not bad.
Just an 8 iron? That's impressive as shit.
Golf jokes. Hilarious. Yeah, I had my best round ever, man. And ever since then, that's all I can think about is like, I'm ready to go out and see if I still got it.
And maybe just go out on that one.
Yeah, maybe never do it again.
Yeah, just sell that. Yeah. Sell the clubs.
I got to break 100. That's all I want to do now.
I got a sub in a league Tuesday, and I'm all a mess.
In a league?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. You want me to step in for you? Tell them how you did last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they still wanted you?
I said, my game is, I don't know what, right? It came out like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's that bad, though, yeah. And he's, oh, me too. I was like, oh, shit.
I was going to say, that kind of describes your game.
Let's go, brother.
Yeah, it kind of describes your game right now.
It does. I don't even enjoy myself anymore. I still
See, that's where you guys mess up. You guys take it too serious. You got to go out there and have some fun.
Oh, it is fun.
You didn't look like you had a lot of fun last time.
No, you play bad. Sometimes you pay $80 to go out there and hate yourself and get down on yourself.
That was ridiculous.
But then, you go home and Your wife asks you how you did, and I went.
You would?
So then you get home and your wife asks you how you did, and you get in another fight.
I was telling my wife, like, the best I've ever done.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes come home just high-fiving everybody.
Yeah, I was pumped, man. I was real happy with it.
Your dad's home. Best golfer in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never said that, but I'm about to start because I figured it out. I figured out how to golf. And it's crazy how easy it was.
Should we give you, like, put you on, like, the talk or something, giving pointers?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And teach people how to swing.
Good idea, especially right now because I can't squeeze my right hand. So, like, you're going to get a lot of good. Maybe that might fuck me.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah. Might be done.
You might have to just keep hitting that hand with the hammer or something.
I might just have to cut it off.
I wouldn't blame you.
Got to have that golf game. It's my favorite finger, though. That's the only part that sucks. What's your favorite finger? I agree, Reese. Pick up the sticks, get a little big go, baby. That's how you do it.
I don't think I have a favorite finger. Pointer finger, I guess.
Middle finger for sure.
Oh, you like go get that, you know? If you're talking to a baby or something.
You can do it the middle.
That's ruder.
Yeah. Powerful.
Rickie wouldn't like that.
Well, not speaking of golf, but just more kind of related to the, what was that?
I done.
What'd you hit?
Everybody calm down.
Calm down. There's another event that happened over the weekend. I'm talking about the hot dog.
Oh, shit.
Joey Jaws, 16 in a row. Well, not in a row, because Matt Stoney got him that one year.
Stoney got him one year?
So Joey Chestnut. So I've completely flipped. Competitive eating is a sport.
Yeah, sure.
I watched this motherfucker eat 32 Big Macs on TikTok yesterday. I'm talking full sweat, going through it.
Oh, I bet.
It's a sport. Because he was definitely like,
but your body is physical. It's physical.
This motherfucker ate 17 Big Macs. He's like, yeah, starting to feel it. I'm like, no shit, you're starting to feel it. Hey, 17 Big Macs. And like, there's like 14, 16 minutes.
So he's the most dominant athlete of all time.
Might be the greatest athlete of all time.
You have to consider the hot dog contest like the Masters.
Did you see him? I don't know if it was this year or last year where somebody came up to protest and he fucking grabbed him in like a headlock, threw him down.
Yeah,
in the middle of eating contest.
Yeah. Joey Chestnut don't give no fucks.
No, he's the greatest athlete of all time.
And then afterwards, he said that dude cost him a couple hot dogs.
Still won. That's how good he is. Like, it's insane. He's so good.
He could take a phone call halfway through and win every year.
Like, he was eating these Big Macs, and he was like, I mean, he was still had like, you could tell because he even said like, yeah, I'm just going to eat them. Hopefully, find my rhythm. And he starts and he has like the same routine he would do for every sandwich, but he's like casual conversations. Like I said, he's like 25 in, just dripping sweat. Like
imagine how mad your body is. Oh, yeah. Absolutely infuriated at you.
He's the man though. Joey Jaws Chestnut. Greatest athlete ever. Greatest nickname ever.
It's a good one for that.
Like,
Jaws is also like the NFL announcer, ain't he?
Jaworski.
That's who that is?
Ron Jaworski, I think. Jaworski.
Or ESPN. Can he get fired?
Probably. Everyone's fired at ESPN.
I heard the other day, I think someone on the Pat McAfee show accused Pat of making these people fired.
Reese said that they watched Joey Chestnut come out at Cavs game. He came out to Stone Cold's music with a mustard yellow belt.
Oh, this guy's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right.
Greatest athlete of all time. By far.
So are these all of them firings true? Is there like an official real list now?
Yeah. They fired Susie Colbert. She'd been there for like 27 years.
Or get her bags, get the hell out.
Or maybe it was 22 years. I know she's been over there for over 20 years though. That's a long time.
You think when like she turns on like McAfee and sees like that dude with the mullet, dude with the cowboy hat, and they're just talking about cocaine in the White House, she's like, "This is an absolute fucking joke." I'm a fucking professional. I've been here 20-some years.
I'm on the sidelines with Tom Brady, and this is who I get fucking replaced with. You gotta be pissed because they know
jokes.
Has anybody said how much money they're actually getting from that? Has it come out?
I haven't heard anything. I haven't looked into it.
I keep hearing it's all just
hearsay.
Yeah,
but they're definitely losing money.
They have to.
They're not firing people for fun.
They got rid of Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max, which I wasn't even mad about. I hated their show.
I wasn't a big fan of the show.
In the mornings, I hated it. Honestly, I hate every show ESPN puts out in the morning except Mike and Mike. I used to love them.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm a big fan of Freddie Coleman. He's just got a smooth voice.
Freddie Coleman. Is he on with that old receiver?
Who?
Freddie Coleman?
I don't know who he's with. I don't know who he's with now. It used to be Freddie and Fitz, and they used to be at night.
Wait, Fitz got fired.
Oh, really?
Oh, that was a question.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Probably.
We just keep spreading rumors.
Probably got fired. Everybody got fired.
It's just McAfee left.
Yeah.
He's doing everything.
McAfee and who else is the big one over there?
Steven.
Oh, yeah, Stephen A's not going anywhere.
No, he's going to be there forever unless
Skip.
he wants to leave.
Skip's
Skip's
still there.
been at Fox for like 8 years, maybe.
Oh, really?
He's with Shannon.
Really? I didn't know they went to Fox.
Skip. I don't think Shannon ever was on ESPN, was he?
I don't know.
But anyways, it's Skip and Shannon. They do Undisputed now.
Yeah,
whatever
but
it is.
Shannon just left too, right?
Yeah, he quit too. He quit.
He saw the writing on the
Skip
wall over there at
Bayless.
ESPN. Maybe he's going to ESPN. Left Fox, go to ESPN.
I can see that. That'd be sweet. I don't watch ESPN or listen to anything, but it'd be cool.
I wasn't a fan of a lot of their shows anyway, so.
I don't even know what's on anymore.
No, I don't either.
Not a clue. The whole leaving cable thing really killed sports talk shows.
And then you had like their big ones. I mean, like Levitard left, Cowherd left. Like those were their big ones. I feel like. Well,
Cowherd might have got fired too.
Yeah, he went to Fox.
Called Latinos dumb.
Did he really?
Well, he said they have the lowest test scores out of something, and people was like racist.
I just saw Cowherd going off on C.J. Stroud.
What did he say? Dumb?
No, I think he just said he sucks or something like that. Or no, he said CJ wasn't as good as Dak because he's never been through adversity or something like that. Pretty much just talking about like
22 years old.
And then I saw, because I started thinking, I'm like, I feel like he's been through a lot of adversity. Like, I don't know much about him, but even at Ohio State, that kid came in as a true freshman, right? And he started.
There's a lot of pressure.
They brought in that Quinn Ewers, who's like can't miss. He beats him out. Like, gets drafted second. I mean, I feel like he's been through some shit.
Should have went first.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm glad he didn't, though. God damn, I love me some memes. I saw the other day, a little kid had a Murray jersey on, and he was squatting weights, and he was like, Murray rehab going real well. Every time that shit makes me laugh. They're not even funny. Small.
No, in every picture of Murray, he's super tiny.
Oh, yeah.
I do think that's
absolutely.
hilarious.
It is. It's one of the funniest things in the world.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Unless he was standing by you, and it's like, oh, you're an average person, huh?
Well, how tall is he? Didn't we look that up
like
before?
5'9" or something.
So he's like my size.
He's probably like 5'10", honestly, right?
Nah, I feel like they usually kind of embellish it a little bit. So he's probably like 5'8.5".
Yeah, we need to write this on the wall.
What?
How tall he is, so we don't forget it.
I bet he's listed at like 5'10". I did hear though that he's put on some muscle.
If you go to the combine though, they'd have his real stuff.
Yeah, the combine.
Will they? Yeah. They push your head down and stuff.
5'10".
Let's see, yeah. I bet he's 5'10".
It also says Kyler Murray's 5'10".
Yeah, I think so.
At the combine, he was 5'10" and an eighth, and he weighed 204.
That's a thick guy.
That's my size.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
That's not big. Two. I'd beat the fuck out of Bryce Young.
That's stupid.
Yes, I would.
Say, man.
I'll beat him in anything except throwing a football.
He hit you with a two-piece and you just all right.
I got like,
where'd I come from?
Now my stamina's not where it used to be, so I'm going to give him 4 haymakers. If he can dodge those, he's good. But if he gets, it's 9-9.
He's not going to have to dodge. He's going to watch you reel back and you're just going to get hit.
You know what? I'm going to be a Bryce Young hater now. Fuck him.
I already don't like the guy.
No, I don't like him.
It's the Bama thing, though.
Should have went second. Should have went 5th.
Agreed. Behind A-Rod.
Should have went undrafted.
There you go. Browns picked him up just to put him third string, just to tell him, like, you're not good enough.
Yeah, it's a reality check. Look, yeah, you went to Bama. We get it. But guess what? No one's drafting you now. That's how you send a message.
Sounds fucking stupid.
That's how you send a message. They get all 32 teams. Nobody draft this guy. But we will take him undrafted.
Yeah.
But nobody else take him.
None of you guys.
We're going to get him for like 10 million less. But like nobody else do that, okay?
It's for the good of the sport.
Yeah, we're just trying to send a message here.
That's that. I can see that happening.
Yeah. Just take a break.
We'll hit a quick minute.
Yep.
All right, brother.
Be back.
Look at that.
It's 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes already.
I thought it was pretty long. He's got some right.
We already talked about everything I'm talking about.
What's up?
Just outside of Anna's.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just play you.
Belly up thing. You know what's fucked up? It's one of these fucking buttons, right?
Can you hit it?
I just do that bit. I just hit them all.
Hit them all.
How long?
15 seconds.
I didn't even label it.
Wait, what do I hit when we come back again? Do I have to hit anything?
Belly up thing again if you want. That'd be cool. Then we don't have to play that thing. We get that enough. Back like that.
Back at it. Minute's over.
That's a fast minute.
So fast.
They get faster and faster.
It's just
they?
like a mile. Like when you think like I can run a mile, and then you look actually like how far a mile is, and you're like, that's a lot farther.
Not so long you're running it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Takes
sure if
forever.
we're gonna ever find out again.
No. Like you go to treadmill and you just see it like 0.1,
Mm-hmm.
0.2. That's the fucking worst. That's why I don't work out.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Stupid.
I think about it a lot. It'd be cool.
I'm gonna start actually.
Yeah.
I just said I don't, but I'm gonna
Did you
start.
just spend a ton of money on like a home gym?
Yeah, I got a nice home gym. It's about to get its work today. Okay. Tonight.
You look
Going
sweet.
down.
Just get ripped slowly during the show.
Mm-hmm.
Just pop your shirt off, sunny
Every once in a
style.
while.
Like that.
Yeah.
We can't use this.
Yeah, Avatar style. Yeah, we're
I'd
getting our
like to sit
avatars.
out here, brother.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in a couple of years.
Pop them pegs.
Maybe a couple of years I'll get that going.
All right, let's get into fun.
Yeah.
Gambling advice. Maybe more than advice. It's like
okay.
Law, the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some division winners
Okay. Who are you gonna start with?
for the National Football League. I don't know, pull up a division.
63 days.
Okay. Is that it?
63.
Till the actual opener? It might be preseason.
It's still cool though. It's still cool.
That's
The
cool.
only part that sucks, like preseason's awesome, but then it sucks because there's always somebody who goes down preseason. Last year, what was it? Very first snap of the very first preseason game, we lost our center for the season.
That is true.
So
yeah.
like it's always like it's awesome to watch, but at the same time you're like, please don't get fucking hurt.
Watson was in. That was super exciting.
Yeah.
My man Jado was getting married that exact night.
Yeah. 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 And then
Pull up the list because I can't tell you who's in every division.
I'll tell you who.
We can go with ours. Do we have to though?
No, we already know who's winning ours.
AFC North.
Browns, baby. I saw a slow motion video of Watson throwing to Eli Moore. That's all I needed to see. Browns.
That's all you should ever need to see, brother.
Browns 12-5.
It's gonna take something good to win the division.
That's what's gonna.
But we might beat each other up so much too.
That's why I'm nervous with all our games being all of those division games to start the season. But it's kind of nice to like get them out of the way.
You wouldn't even be able to talk to me if the Browns were 12-5.
No,
just be stiff arming random people.
No, yeah, walking around fully torqued all day.
Yeah, can you help me with this? Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
you know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm a Browns fan, lady.
Check the scores, sweetheart.
Yeah. That's what you said.
No, I'm not going to bag my own groceries. We're 12-5 for God's sakes. Put a little fucking respect on my name, would you?
Just have a half-drink beer can.
Yeah, at all times.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah.
At all times.
I really do. I think Cleveland takes it. We're homers, obviously. It's going to come down to Cleveland, Cincinnati. I think Pittsburgh finishes last for the first time, and I think Tomlin doesn't have a winning record.
Yeah, I love saying that, and they do it every fucking year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Last year, they had no business.
No.
They were so down. He always figured it out, though. Great coaches.
God, I hate that fucker.
All right, you want to go AFC South? That's Titans, Jags, Colts, and Houston.
Okay.
I think Jags, and I don't think it's going to be close.
That's a bad division.
Yeah.
I think that's a Jags easy runaway.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be close for them.
That division, it does kind of feel like ours where they kind of beat each other up.
They got what, 3? I mean, well, 3 out of 4 are going to have rookie quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I don't know how the Jags don't win it unless Lawrence dies.
Or Tannehill just becomes someone he's not.
Stop before you say it. Yeah, just stop.
You got to feed the king.
We got Browns. We got Jags.
Obviously.
You want to go Bills? Bills division? Or we just say Bills?
That's fine.
Yeah, just say
You
Bills.
can just say Bills.
Well, they got the Jets, though. Bills, Jets, Pats, and who am I missing?
Dolphins.
Yep. Ooh, that's a nasty division, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to take A-Rod.
I like that, actually.
Give me the Jets. Jets. One of the coolest chants.
That's a cool chant. That's a really cool chant.
I'm real jealous of that.
You think A-Rod's going to do it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. This is year. That division's going to be a bloodbath.
Bills could fall apart if Diggs is going to be a little fucking
prima donna.
Pissy pants.
Mm-hmm. Is he even practicing, or that whole thing just blow out of proportion?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just don't care.
I kind of like the Jets, honestly.
They're exciting.
Yeah. Be real pumped to be a Jets fan.
Oh, it'd be amazing, yeah.
Be like
so
being
fun.
a Browns fan for the last 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually on my way over here, and ESPN had the nerve to fucking say Cleveland has never had a quarterback in the history of their franchise.
The franchise?
Yeah. She's like, Cleveland hasn't had a quarterback since, and ever. They've never had a quarterback. Like, granted, yeah, it's been a rough fucking stretch.
Mm-hmm.
But we used to be Super Bowl favorites back in the Belichick days.
I honestly thought you were going to bring Baker up.
I mean, in all honesty, for all the hate, Baker did. I mean, Baker was solid for a couple of years.
Yeah, but that was like Kozar.
Brian Sipe.
Testaverde. Yeah, Sipe's solid. Mm-hmm. I don't know that, but people tell me that.
Kosar used to be a beast. I don't know anything about Sipe either, but I know he's like leads all our records. So like, he's got to be good.
Brian, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But other than that, like,
now we're back on the Browns already.
We had Derek Anderson had that one big year.
That's a year.
Okay,
well, Jets.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Jets. Pick.
I'm going to go Jets. I like the new toy. It's way more fun.
However, it's so fun to have something new.
It's way more fun. All right, now the big one, the West.
Who's that?
Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos.
Oh, Russell Wilson, comeback play of the year?
Not. He's not.
He'd get it though. I'd walk away with
that.
He
would if he balled out. He would get comeback play of the
average year. He might get it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be Chiefs. Let's not mess around here.
Yeah, I was gonna, try to be a guy, and give us our Chargers we love so much.
I do love the Chargers. I
don't trust them in their garbage.
I do love that the Chargers added Kellen Moore, though. I think they're gonna ball out,
and that coach is gonna cost them 2 or 3 games.
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah,
he don't give a fuck, dude.
He cost them the playoffs just because he wanted to be a dick.
Yeah, I respect the shit out of him, but don't do that, unless it's working. Do it.
The AFC is so much more stacked when you look at compared to the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
Like the NFC, whoever gets there, it's going to be probably Philly, and they're going to have just a fucking cakewalk.
Most likely, yeah.
And
it'll be Philly, fucking San Fran. It's going to be a fun game, though. San Fran as a quarterback.
Doesn't even matter. They don't even need a quarterback.
Well,
they'll figure it out.
That game, they kind of did.
Yeah.
Well,
they got so unlucky.
They need They need a second string quarterback at least.
They got 4. It's just They got so unlucky though that game.
Yeah, it's bad.
But the NFC, where do you want to start with? Want to start with
what's the Phillies division?
NFC South.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Philly, Atlanta, Tampa.
We don't have to name the rest of them.
Yeah, Philly.
No, Tampa definitely ain't in Philly's division. Is it?
No. Sorry, no. Philly's with Dallas. Philly, it's
Philly,
Tampa,
Dallas,
Philly, Dallas,
Washington, racists.
Yep, Washington, and
I don't understand why you didn't pull up the picture.
I have it right in front of me. I was just trying the Giants. I just want to see if I can go off memory.
Yeah.
So it's the Giants, Philly, Washington. It's going to be Philly.
It's Philly.
So we got Philly there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to one of my favorite divisions, though.
Ooh.
The North. NFC North, I think, is going to be real exciting.
Okay.
They got Vikings, Packers, Lions, and Falcons. That's not right. No. Bears, Lions, Vikings, Packers.
There we go.
All right.
Lions. I hope they give them. They made the play. No, they didn't. They might have a winning record. I wish they could do Hard Knocks again. I'd rewatch the shit out of them.
Going to win that division.
Dan Campbell.
The Bears. The Bears.
You just have a hard on for Justin.
I really do.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears, baby.
Isn't it weirder just to call him Justin?
Yeah.
You call him Fields.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound as good.
I think he's gonna have a big year, man. I like the Bears. It's crazy. We didn't pick. I feel like Minnesota's got to be the favorite.
Yeah, but we're underdog people.
Well, that and Kirk always chokes at the end.
That's true too.
Talking about people who choke and give away shit.
They dominated that.
Yeah, until the playoffs came.
Well, I mean, this
Kirk fucked up too because he had, I think it was their last game, or maybe it was that playoff game. He had like 5 targets to Jefferson first quarter and then never threw to him again. That's where he fucked up. You got a stud, you throw to him. It shouldn't be that hard.
He's not any good at football.
Who?
He's just super average.
Who?
Kirk.
Oh,
which would be sweet.
He's definitely
yeah.
he's going to be like a solid like 30 plus touchdowns, and he'll probably throw close to 5,000 yards.
I would have took his whole career as a Cleveland Brown.
1,000%.
Yeah, been super.
How smart was Washington too? Because remember they drafted Kirk when they got RG3 at 2. So like, what a fucking move. Now, granted, they don't have either one of them now, but that's more on them.
Yeah,
but like, man, that worked out for him.
Yeah,
but
Bears are fine.
So you like Lions?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of rooting against the Lions.
Why?
They traded my man away.
Which one?
Swift. I don't like that.
They fucking sent his ass to the curb.
They pissed me off. Love Dan Campbell. Think he's awesome, but kind of rooting against him now.
Swift was kind of a little bitch in Hard Knocks.
Was he? I didn't watch the Hard Knocks.
I think it was just like, it just felt like they kind of thought he was a little bitch. The running back coach that sweated them was like, this guy can be the best in the league.
Yeah, and that's the problem. They stopped. They never used him.
But they were like, yeah, like when we need a touchdown, we're going to give it to the not little bitch.
Yeah, they said
they were like 40 times.
Oh, he was hurt too much, but like you gave him like 5 touches a game.
Boy, soft.
He was scoring.
You only care about it because you have him on a team.
Yeah, let's move on. I'm just a fan of the sport. Okay.
No.
All right, let's move on to now we can go to the South.
Okay.
Falcons, Panthers, Tampa, Saints. Ugly division.
Man, I'd love to get us in that division.
Baker's going to run fucking wild in that division.
Yeah. Our missing co-host might agree with that.
Yeah. You know who else?
Marriage counseling that we can do.
You know who? What I heard actually on ESPN was them talking about how pretty much like just lost my train of thought. Getting a call.
You gotta be careful talking about ESPN. They'll fire your ass.
Who?
ESPN.
Fire me.
From this show.
Good luck.
Somehow.
Fire me.
They'll call me. Jake, ESPN. Guy ain't cutting it.
It's going to come down to Tampa or the Saints, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I would like to see the Panthers go, though. I like the colors.
I'd like to see the Falcons go. I like the Falcons.
Are they still running with, what's his name at QB, the Cincinnati boy?
Ritter. Desmond Ritter.
Nah, fuck him.
I kind of like that. I like Bijan, like Pitts, London. I like what they got. But I don't think they're going to be good.
Oh, they have some talent.
Yeah, I don't think they're
besides the position you need all the talent at.
Right now, that division's a mess.
It's not good.
No. We never have a division like that. Like, our division's always stacked. We have 2 or 3 teams every year going playoffs.
They're best.
Like, we don't ever just have a division like, what was it? Was it 2 years ago? Where I think the Cowboys got into the playoffs, or someone got into the playoffs with a losing record.
I think they won the last year too, didn't it?
Was it?
Tampa.
Probably. Talking Brady.
Not this year, though. So I'm going with the New Orleans Saints.
Saints?
Let Derek Carr ride.
I kind of like the Saints.
Not ride, thrive.
It's not going to be old fucking
Baker?
Junior Young over there.
God, I would love to see Derek Carr ball out.
Baker's going to ball out.
No.
Reese doesn't even know how lucky he is right now.
He's not.
He's got a franchise quarterback for nothing.
I will watch the shit out of that first game, though. If Baker gets the start.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna start.
Be glued to it.
He's gonna
I'd like to watch it with Reese. But see how he likes it.
He's gonna ball, Reese.
You'll be
just
jealous.
telling you, he's gonna ball.
You'll be in a Baker jersey, Tampa one though.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one of those split jerseys. You see the parents have, where like one half's this, the other half. Yeah, that's how I'll be. He's the man. He got a bad rap in Cleveland.
He gave himself the rep.
No, Stefanski did. Anyways, let's move on. The last division. We got Cardinals. We got Rams. We got Seahawks. Niners.
Oh.
Probably the best division. No, not the best one in the South or in the NFC.
Niners. It's not even going to be close again.
No, I agree.
Seahawks put up a good fight somehow.
I think Geno comes back to earth.
I think so too. which just seems rude, but I want him to.
I did see a lot of JSN hype in their training camp, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And Gino was hyping him up, too, because he's like, you see how good he is? He's like, that's why he's a first-round pick. But he was good, man. He was balling out.
I don't even know how Gino talks, but I feel like that was a good impression.
Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate.
Gino guy now? Okay.
Yeah, I like Gino.
I
like him.
I think he's going to suck this year.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be good, but I like him. I respect the guy hitting a breakout in his 10th season.
Getting paid.
But all right, so what about Super Bowl then? We got our division winners.
Super Bowl picks?
Yeah, just go for it. Fuck it. We'll revisit this in 2 weeks again and do it all over.
Yep. I got to go unbiased because I'd say the Browns. So you can't say that.
All right.
Okay. I don't want to say it.
You're going to say Bengals, aren't you?
I want to say Joey B.
Yeah. I was thinking them.
If I had to gamble, like if I had to put money on it, though, I wouldn't bet the Chiefs. The odds would be terrible.
I'm not asking you as the best odds. Just who do you think? Gut feeling. 3, 2, 1. Say it.
Joey Burrow.
Really?
Not without the Browns, but with the Browns.
Bengals. Boy.
Browns going to knock them out of the playoffs this year. I'm going Browns. I mean, Bengals, Niners Super Bowl.
Really? Mm-hmm. Who's the quarterback? Purdy? No.
Purdy?
Yeah, it's gonna be Sam fucking Darnold.
I think that'd be cool. I like Sam Darnold.
Old Orlovsky, the quarterback guru, he's hyping up old Sam Darnold. He's the number 2 right now. They moved they gave everything for Trey Lance.
Mm-hmm.
And now they just moved Darnold at number 2 in the depth chart.
Yeah. I would love to see Darnold come back.
I wouldn't.
Bet the Niners Super Bowl.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be Chiefs again.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
He's so fucking good.
Chiefs here.
I just saw, I wish I knew, I think Mahomes is like 17-13 in games where the opponent has scored 28 points. He's like 17-13 in his career so far. And the closest one after that had like 5 wins, which I think was like Rodgers, and he was like 5-48 or something like that. Like insane,
fucking 28 points.
It's insane,
infuriating.
Yeah, he's so good. I hate him. I hate his voice. I think that's why I hate him.
His wife's in trouble though.
I hate her too.
Loving all up on a dolphin, and Peter got all pissed off.
Really?
Does Peter do anything good, or do they just bitch on like the internet?
I don't know.
Tell me what I should and what I shouldn't eat. No, you don't tell me what animal to eat, Peter. I'll eat what animal I want.
What's your favorite animal to eat?
Cow.
Really?
Yeah.
Or that ostrich jerky I just had?
It tastes just like cow.
I think that guy played me, honestly.
So
Every
too.
one of those. So I got, for everybody who doesn't know, I got ostrich jerky, alligator jerky. Mm-hmm. What else did I get? Elk and something else random.
Sea turtle.
No, it wasn't sea turtle. It was some weird, it was like a koala. I don't know what the hell it was.
No. You definitely can't eat koala.
I don't know what it was, but every single thing tastes the same. Now that guy's a great fucking salesman, so I'm happy to help you. But I think you played packaging. Me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had the picture of said animal, but they all tasted the exact same. It's genius. I mean, make your money, but
I think it was a picture of a sea turtle in the thing beers come on.
No, it was there was no sea turtle.
I thought it was weird when I was looking at
something
the picture.
weird though. It was like an ostrich, an elk, an alligator,
buffalo.
No.
Snake.
No.
Fish.
You know the best part about the snake to eat? The knee. Shout out Waterboy, Bobby Boucher.
I remember that part.
She said, if I had to say what's the best part, it'd probably be the knee.
Oh, the mom.
Yeah. Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Really?
It's just
that fast though.
Yeah, but it's just the 2 movies.
Really?
Ace Ventura's.
Jim Carrey's good. I'll give you that.
Adam Sandler has a lot of watchable, like rewatchable ones. Probably more watchable ones. But that's probably the movie that makes me laugh the hardest. I still cry laughing at it. And I'm talking about literal tears. Oh, yep, see? That's another classic.
All-time classic.
It's not as funny as Ace Ventura, though.
Ace Ventura is good.
Mm-hmm. If I had to pick the funniest movies of all time, it's a bad list. But I'm going both Ace Venturas, and then I'm going the Austin Powers trilogy. That's the 5 funniest movies ever made.
I'll give you the first 2. After that, they weren't good.
Oh, God. That guy cracks
The first 2 were really good. Mm-hmm. But other than that, That's your funniest movies, huh?
Yeah, it's the funniest movies ever made.
No Will Ferrell in there either.
Yeah, I'm done with him.
What do you mean you're done with him?
He's not funny anymore. Don't got it. He's kind of like a fucking Adam Sandler in a way, you know, his style of comedy. Loud.
I mean, they all have their own style.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what, like, Jim Carrey's the same way. He just yells and makes a whole bunch of, like, noises. And
with that funny noises.
he's like, shit I do when I'm trying to make, like, my 1-year-old laugh. I'm doing Jim Carrey moves.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Sandler just screams.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Adam Sandler's how I am when I'm yelling at my kid.
Yeah, same thing.
That's like, those are the two. But I don't know, man. Funniest movies. That's a rough list. I need a week to, like, get that ready.
You would have to.
Yeah.
Like people always do, like the desert island question.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't just do that on the spot.
I get it, but I would definitely.
Except CD now 14 every time.
What is it?
Greatest album ever made.
Now that's what I call music.
14.
You can't name one song on there.
That's
Are
the
they still
best album
doing
ever
those?
made.
Are they
I
still
don't
doing
think
those?
so.
I
I've
bet
never
they
seen
are.
a commercial. They'd be like 88 by now.
Probably just turned into Kids Bop.
Oh yeah, Kids Bop got big. I mean, Kids Bop 14. Now that was.
I'm gonna tell you, Kids Bop. I've had to resort to Kids Bop a couple times because there's some songs, and you don't really listen to the songs sometimes. But boy, there's some songs that
Most songs are terrible.
Yeah, you gotta get, especially nowadays. Yeah,
absolutely. All of them are just.
Everybody
bad.
mumbles, so I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
That's true. I don't listen to enough music either to know.
Yeah, I don't listen to new music. I'm like that old guy now who's like, no, your music sucks. Mine's good.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
You know,
except for Cardi B. My daughter, if I ever hear her playing it, I'm smashing whatever system it's on.
I can't agree with that.
I will smash it. If WAP comes on in this house, I'm smashing whatever's playing it.
Just get the Kids Bop version.
The Kids Bop of WAP, that would be a fucking awesome to listen to.
I bet they have it.
No way, dude.
They might have just, that's the one. They're like, there's nothing.
It's too bleak. There, you couldn't do anything. You'd have to rewrite the whole song.
Kids Bop, they throw in other words.
Yeah, but you couldn't.
No, it'd be hard. It'd be a completely different song for sure.
You'd have to get Weird Al to do it.
Have you watched that movie?
No.
Me neither. I've heard it's good though. I'll watch that later.
I ain't watch shit. I'm gonna go watch new Transformers tomorrow.
Oh yeah? Which one is this?
It's the one with their animals. That's all I got for you. My wife's the Transformers person.
She's a Transform maniac. Typical
women.
I just found out, speaking of Transformers and, you know, like franchises, apparently the newest Fast and Furious is like a 3-part movie.
I heard something about that. It's 2 parts or something.
Yeah, they just fucking get it, man.
I was looking at it because, you know, obviously, but I haven't bought it yet. $20. Come on. And I still got to watch Fast 9 just to finish getting all the way there. And there's like 2 stars and 2 stars, and it was like, it's just action now. There's nothing going on. I was like, where did you guys come in here to watch?
That's what pissed me off when people were like, I don't like them. They're too out of control. Like, yeah, no shit. Like, what did you think they were going to do? Like
you're telling me you don't think The Rock can grab a missile?
Right. Didn't they, like...
They were in space once in a car.
I got to be honest. I haven't seen anything after Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, we've gone over this a million times.
I tried to, but you couldn't find. So me and Chelsea were going to watch all the Fast
Gone
Furious.
over all this too.
Yeah, you can't find the second one.
Yes, you can. It's easy. So
where is it?
You just anything you want to find, you just type it in on your Fire Stick or your smart TV. It says search. Just type it in, and it'll show you all the options.
Yeah, but I got to pay for it.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to pay $25 to watch Too Fast, Too Furious.
No.
As much as I love Ludacris, don't get me wrong.
It'll be like $5, $4.99 times.
$5?
Mm-hmm.
I only got like 3 ducks at home.
Well, you're gonna need a couple more ducks.
Shit.
Do you want to watch fucking Vin Diesel do his goddamn thing?
All right. I've come to the realization I don't like birds.
No, they're creepy as fuck.
I don't trust them.
Birds creep me the hell out.
I got to walk around a lot of chickens, and I do not trust a fucking chicken to save my life.
You ever seen if you look at like the biggest birds in the world, they're all terrifying.
Oh yeah. Not doing that.
Even like a stork. You're creepy as hell, dude.
Yeah, what I don't like is like
carrying babies around and shit.
And like a dog, you know, you get to the dog, they're going to bark, they're not going to bark. You know what their action is.
They tell you their emotions. Wear it on the sleeve.
Chickens do that thing where they flock their feathers like they're trying to get big on me. And then I'm a bitch. So I'm like, yeah, you win. Like, just let me by. Like, I'm not trying to mess with you.
Yeah. I started Smile the other night. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
It was scary. It was scary.
Yeah. That Smile's creepy, dude.
My wife made me turn it off. It's too late. Now she's saying she wasn't going to watch it. And I'm like, well, who am I going to watch it with? I'm going to watch it alone?
I'd watch it with you.
There we go.
I'll watch it again. I liked it. I thought it was good. As far as like
Got
horror
like 20
movies
minutes
goes.
in.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It was good.
It gets good. Smart. You know what I watched? It's this American Gladiator documentary on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I started that, and she was like, "No, it's stupid."
Oh, you gotta keep going.
Pregnant women, huh?
You gotta keep going, man. Oh man, they were wild back there.
Oh, I bet.
Just fucking rock stars, man.
That's what I heard. They're blowing coke, banging hookers, like they're
Shooting
living
steroids.
in the goddamn White House.
that's what shit. The White House just turns into an American Gladiator set. The thing is,
That'd be awesome.
the guy who was like running it walked back, said he saw all these syringes, and he's like, "Oh man, these guys are shooting steroids." Like, yeah, no shit. Fucking look at them.
Yeah.
Like, you needed to see needles to get proof that these guys were on steroids.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
No.
I respect him though for just. I like people who can just look the other way and just really believe something.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it though.
Yeah. You pass every lie detector if you don't technically know.
You're just too gullible. You're just like, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
One more quick break.
Yep. We'll be back.
Well, we're back a little early.
We got a voicemail from our big fan.
Mm-hmm. Dedicated viewer.
Yeah, this is a live listener listening to Smatt Talk Live. I want that bald-headed goon right off the air. Get him off the air, and if you're man enough, you'll play this message. You don't know anything about anything. You don't know anything about hot dogs, football, or baseball. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
That was amazing.
It's funny that if anyone should know anything about hot dogs, it's that caller. I mean, he just lost $500 because he didn't know that, 6 hot dogs really isn't that big a deal in an 8-hour day.
No, it's not.
So, I mean, you do with that what you will.
Bald-headed goon. Get him off the air.
I'm about to change the screen name to that. If AIM was still a thing, I'd be the bald-headed goon.
We can just start calling you that.
I wish you would.
You can just
I kind of like it.
Jacob Smith here today with the co-host you know and love, the bald-headed goon.
I like that, actually.
Knows everything you'd ever want to know about football and hot dogs.
If it's two of my fucking expertise, football, hot dogs, Guardians. Guards up.
I don't know about that either.
Guards are in trouble.
It's the dog days, though.
It is the dog days. We're just getting into the thick of them. This is where you're going to find out who knows what.
It's a struggle.
Oh, yeah, it's a struggle, all right.
Get in, get out.
So the Guardians right now, they are still only 2 games back from first. Not bad.
What's the Twins?
45 and 43. We're 42 and 44.
What's the best record in baseball then?
Probably the Rays, 57 and 32. The Rays went on that tear, though. Oh, no. The Braves are 58 and 28.
Damn. Didn't they win like 14 straight too, the Rays?
The Rays won like 20-something straight. They had a streak. I'm sure it's over by now. But they had like a streak. I want to say it was like 14 straight games where it was like somebody hit a home run.
That's impressive.
That's pretty good.
We've had probably like a 14-game streak and no home runs.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's what sucks, man. They bring in Zunino, who's supposed to be a good bat. He sucked. They brought in Bell, who's supposed to be the big bat. He sucks. They did the same thing last year with Fran Mill. He sucked.
Not my baby. Not my baby Bell.
He's just not – they're not getting it done, man. A lot of strikeouts now. We were like the most patient team last year. A lot of strikeouts. The pitching is just shit.
Oh, what are you going to do?
We got like 3 rookies right now, and they're starting rotation, so that's not good.
Yeah, I like that though.
They're so good though. Just they got plenty of time.
You gotta bring them back.
There was
They'll
a
get there.
firefight!
That's the wrong button, but I feel like it
I
kind of
was
works.
gonna say, what was that one for?
Wrong button.
All right.
I feel like we go with it.
What?
That's what baseball is there for the next like 2 months.
Just dog days.
Firefight.
We should hopefully start getting into some NFL, some news. A lot of these like older guys are all just waiting for training camp before they sign. There's still a lot of big names out there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, no, fuck that. I'm not going to training camp.
Yeah, I would know. Fuck no, they're not.
I wouldn't
training
either
camp.
if I was in their shoes. So
the Browns. Anytime I watch anything about the Browns, like camp highlight, this, it's just like fucking show me. You got to show me on the field this year. There's nothing fun to talk about.
it's all speculation.
Yeah,
like
it's
I said,
good.
I rewatched this. I'm in the days right now. Like I watched probably like 30 minutes of like Browns highlights from the last 2 years. Just because there's nothing else to watch, and I'm starting to get amped up. I'm starting to get ready.
Yep.
So I got to see something.
I will admit, you want to get amped up. You watch some good old Baker Mayfield highlights.
I watched a lot of Chubb highlights. That'll get the fucking.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll get the juices flowing right there. Watch Chubb mic'd up. He didn't say shit the entire time.
A waste of a microphone.
Yep, it really was.
Maybe
It's
they
just a
just
lot
did
of
it just because.
Yeah, it's a lot of grunts.
See if this
really
guy's
all I hear.
talking shit, no one can hear it.
Yeah, like he didn't say shit, man.
Catch this some bitch.
He literally doesn't talk at all, but I love it. He's such a baller.
And they don't make a lot of sense.
Nick Chubb gonna win MVP this year, probably.
I'm like the first running back since like.
He's definitely going to break. Well, I think he'll be the rushing leader.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he breaks some Browns records, though. I wonder what the most rushing yards in a season is for the Browns.
I don't know. I think Jim Brown has to have it, right?
I would think he's got to.
Maybe Jamal Lewis.
He had that.
He had a great year.
Didn't Jamal? He broke the record, the single game record against us with the Ravens, but then didn't he beat it again with us against the Ravens?
Like 290 some.
He's like 296 or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. That was back in the dog days of the Browns.
You see the Jamal, baby.
That is why I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I just never forget him.
No, he was a beast. Hated playing against him.
Oh yeah. Most running backs we don't tackle, just in general.
Jim Brown had the record. He actually he's top 3. He had 1,863 yards. That's the record. And then he followed it up with 1,544. And then he followed it up again with 1,527. And then Chubb's fourth with 1,525 last year.
That was such a quiet 15-25.
Yes, I was just about to say that. I had no idea he literally had that much last year.
Quiet.
Because he started off so hot. And then it was really when Watson got there. For whatever, Stefanski.
And they kind of fucked him, yeah. I'm fully convinced they said that they gave up on that season. And they were just like, we're going to warm his ass up.
Yeah, just let him keep throwing.
Which he needs warmed up. So maybe it wasn't a terrible idea.
No. Yeah, hopefully that was all the rust right there.
I cannot wait
to be a better
watch
season.
that bastard.
He doesn't have all the off-field shit going on right now. He has a full year to focus just on everything else. Like,
I was thinking of something the other day. I was like, Watson, you got to man up. You just got to whip it out. And I was like, wait a minute.
Jake, you gotta watch the vocabulary around.
That's
Watson
the problem
now.
with him.
Yeah.
That's a real thing with him.
Careful.
Yeah.
That's how.
Can't say that one.
It's gonna sound bad, but I was gonna say that's how he got in trouble. But at the same time, he also got $250 million guaranteed.
It's a good way to get in trouble.
It's a great way to get in trouble.
I would say he might be like the greatest sexual offender, whatever, but there's a lot of people who've gotten away with way more money than he.
Oh yeah, a lot more people they're people of power, not even football players.
What about the Epstein list? Where's that at?
Brother, put it on my fucking tombstone.
That's the thing now.
I've been fucking waiting. They know what'll happen if they put that out. Whole world will just burn.
Maybe.
Probably find out fucking the Kim Jongs up in North Korea were with the old Epstein.
Oh, I can see that. Well, he wouldn't need that. He'd probably get whatever he wants. If that documentary I saw with Seth Rogen, if that's anything like the real thing, that guy's doing it. The documentary about North Korea with Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Oh.
That's real. Everything
that's real. Based on a true story, I'm pretty sure. Except Seth Rogen was actually Dennis Rodman. Yeah.
I think that's who he was playing. James Franco is James Franco, I've heard.
Yeah. He's in his own trouble, so yeah, he might want to stay there.
He might be there, yeah. Yeah, he got canceled pretty good, huh?
They just also found I don't know why we're talking about
Rashawn Watson.
But they also got Hyde. That 70 show finally got his ass.
No, I was going to say my least favorite canceling was that one.
Yeah, well.
Not for what they did, but
what are you going to do?
they really ruined the ranch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he did. That was a banger.
Yeah. They brought Dax in. You didn't like Dax?
It just wasn't Hyde.
Yeah. That's where the
Or whatever his name was in the show.
Yeah, I don't know what his name was.
Oh, yeah. When you have to like kill a character off or something, it's like, well, I'm done with this.
Should have been like his brother and been successful.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got me, brother.
No. That's not up to me.
What do you want to get into?
Yeah, I don't know. Something not fucking sexually assault related.
Now, this show's big on that.
Preferably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard not to when we're a Cleveland spot.
We fall into a couple categories on accident every time. Most sexual assault, Fast and the Furious, cigarettes, but we haven't got to that yet.
No, Baker Mayfield.
We could talk all day about cigarettes. Baker's going to come up every time.
Just like he's coming up the rankings.
The fact that Watts is still trying to watch all of them, the Fast and the Furious, but he can't find them. That's an every episode thing. Rickie Fowler being dirty.
Yeah, I'm off that though.
Mm-hmm.
He still looks dirty, but I'm a fan.
It just takes a winner.
Yeah, call him Pig Ben, Rickie Pig Ben. That's something rolls off the tongue right there.
God, I wonder if he has kids. Oh yeah, he has a daughter. That doesn't matter. He's rich. Imagine the night he had.
When he just won.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I bet he hooked up with Tiger Woods, got his old suite down in Vegas, and he just went to town.
Mm-hmm.
I bet his mustache didn't look dirty that night. I bet it was white. Golfers love cocaine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Just like horse jockeys?
Just like the White House and horse jockeys.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah. It's like the only sport you can play fucked up.
I don't know. A lot of stuff's coming out about all these NFL players that used to be like half drunk starting games.
Well, they kind of have to be, yeah.
They're fucked up on a lot more
shot, yeah.
That's what kills me. Like, don't smoke weed, but here's like 15 Percocets you could take before the snap.
All these, huh?
Yeah, go ahead. Just take all these.
Smash them and store them.
Yeah.
The game's starting
Your knee's
quick.
torn. We're going to give you a shot of something. We're not going to tell you what it is, and then we'll just figure it out later.
Toradol. I think it basically just fucks up your whole all your insides.
It just makes you numb for a minute.
It feels great. I'd like to try it.
Is that what they were given? Lance?
Armstrong?
No, on fucking
No.
Varsity Blues.
Oh. I haven't seen that in so long. That would be wild.
They were giving him that shot in his knee, remember?
That is so wild that would be happening in high school.
Billy Bob told him to give him that shot. What do you say? I'm going to rip your arms and beat you to death with them.
That's not bad. The last part. He's kind of got a lisp.
I don't know. He's just a big old fat guy.
No.
Who?
Fucking Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, what? Billy Bob Thornton?
That's what you
Billy Bob
said.
from Varsity Blues, the big guy.
The fat guy.
Yeah.
Well, then who's Billy Bob Thornton coach?
He was in that Bad News Bears remake.
No, he was a football coach in something.
Oh, he was in Friday Night Lights, the movie.
Oh, that's why I'm confusing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was positive I was onto something there.
No, yeah. Varsity Blues was it was that other guy who played, can't think of his name. He's been in a shitload of stuff though.
You know what would do great right now? Varsity Blues, the TV show.
Oh yeah.
How has that not happened yet?
Yeah. Because it would pretty much be exactly like Friday Night Lights, a TV show.
Yeah, but raunchier.
Yeah.
Gotta get on HBO or something.
I mean, Friday Night Lights, the movie, was way raunchier than the TV show.
Yeah. Movie, though.
You had old fucking, who can act his ass off, huh? Old Tim McGraw, wasn't it? He was the drunk dad.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. He's one of those country singers. I think it's Tim McGraw.
All right, he's a double threat. That's what people say about old Timmy.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
You see that guy played that drunk dad a little too well.
Oh, yeah. I just assume country singers know what drunk dads look like.
Yeah, because they're drunk dads.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. You know Garth Brooks went through like an emo phase?
No, he didn't, really?
Yeah, and he went by a different name.
I saw Taylor Swift had a country accent when she first got on the scene.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's fake as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor's so fake.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, can she make a hit.
Tay-Tay? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tay-Tay's fucking doing it, dude.
Yeah, she's doing all right for
she
herself.
might die as the GOAT, like numbers-wise.
I bet
If Drake wasn't in the way, you know what I'm saying?
I bet she's up there.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee she's up there.
She's got to be.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like $200 for like a seat in like the highest row you could get.
Yeah, like the Walmart beside her.
Yeah, like in the
You can't even
parking lot.
see it.
Yeah, like
You
two
just-
parking lots
yeah.
over.
You can just say you were close.
Yeah, just like you can maybe hear like the big bass hit,
Yeah.
and they're like $200, and you're like, well, that's pretty fair.
I would watch her sing Blank Spaces, though.
I love me.
She'll write your name.
Dude. She sure will.
Probably gonna get sued for saying that.
There's a good chance, but
Mm-hmm.
come get us. We got no money.
Yeah, I think she follows us on everything.
I had to block her a couple times, so
Just
she probably got burner accounts
Yeah.
like KD right now.
Oh,
you see
yeah.
KD came out and said that pretty much like, come find me, his burner accounts. That's awesome. I love that he's just playing into it now.
You gotta lean into it.
Yeah, like why hide it? Like, yeah, I do have burner accounts. Good luck figuring out which one it is.
I like thinking of him at home, like when no one knew, and he just sees something about him, he gets on his burner account. Man, fuck you,
I wonder how
motherfucker.
much you think you ever like accidentally like had it typed out and then realized oh shit.
Absolutely. He should have had 2 phones.
What would your burner account name be?
Not Jacob Smith.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely not Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
The opposite of Kevin.
He's probably
Durant.
like Kevin Durant sucks.
Yeah,
Something like that.
It's like Durant Kevin, but he just switched some letters around.
That could be.
Yeah, or
Devin Grant.
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
Don't ever know.
No, it's the perfect crime.
Mm-hmm.
The perfect crime.
Got busted. I don't blame him though. You can't.
No,
just
man,
say
it
all
would,
the
it
stuff
would
you
suck.
can say. Yeah.
Dude, we don't have anybody. And then when that guy was going off on me on TikTok, it's so hard. And that's one fucking person
Yeah.
over something stupid. Like,
Yeah.
I could imagine every day you just got millions of people telling you how bad you suck when you know you don't suck.
Yeah. One of the best people
Yeah,
to
like you're
ever
a
touch
dog.
a ball.
And
Yeah.
like you missed the game winning shot, and everybody's like, you fucking suck. Like,
Mhm.
no, it'd be so hard. I wish athletes would go at fans more.
Well, you can drop 42 and miss the game winner, and people mad at you.
That's who was it? Schlereth.
Mark.
Yeah, he was just talking because he's like, you block a guy for, what do you say? You block a guy for 60 straight snaps and he gets 1 sack. He's going to the Pro Bowl and you're a piece of shit. It's true, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing with like a corner. Like you could lock down a receiver all day and then you get burned one time and everybody's talking about how bad you are.
And the receiver is going to be all in your face after you fuck him over all day.
Which, when you think about being a corner, it's impossible because they know where they're going.
Yeah.
You have no idea where the fuck that guy's going.
Yeah.
You just got to hope that, like, okay, hopefully I can stay with him. Like, it's
gonna get got.
Yeah.
You just want to get got in the first quarter, not the fourth.
Yeah.
Everyone forgets about it
that's
eventually.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you can always come back.
Oh, yeah.
And then, too, if it's like first quarter touchdown, like, well, all right, we should have fucking scored something.
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
What's this dude locking down all
Yeah,
game?
this guy has a play. He knows where he's going. I don't know where the fuck he's going.
Yeah.
Fuck being a corner, man.
Terrible job.
I feel like receiver's probably where everybody's trying to go.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get hit as much, and you're gonna get fucking paid.
I don't think there's a ton of kids who like come up like I want to play corner.
Running back's
Just
gonna
like
be running
can't
back's
catch
gonna be this. Yeah, I do think it is. A
Mhm.
lot of corners are just receivers who couldn't catch.
Mhm.
That's probably true.
It's
That's
athletic
very true,
freaks.
actually. Yeah, they're like, we don't know where to put you, but you're super fucking fast.
Mhm.
You just can't catch a ball. So how about you just try to get your hand in so this
Yeah.
guy can't catch a ball?
I don't even try to catch it.
Yeah, just hit it, just punch it.
Yeah,
That's all
no
you
one
gotta
should
do.
play running back.
Nobody
The
will
position
anymore.
should die out. But
It's-
also, it's like,
It's kind of, it's
where else would Chubb be?
Yeah, it's never going to die out, but it is getting to the point where like these guys aren't getting paid. You're going to see a lot more, just like we're talking about kids growing up. Like they're not going to want to be a running back. What am I going to get hit every single time for what? Like my career is literally like if I get to the NFL, I'm hoping to make it like 3 years. 27, and they're saying that's when like
You
running
get
backs
a
decline.
second contract, you were
Oh yeah,
like a Hall of Fame
yeah,
running back.
that's it. Yeah,
Mhm.
you did it.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's rough.
And receivers are getting paid right
Receivers getting
now.
paid.
Chubb signed for like $37 million.
Mhm.
Had 1,500 yards last year.
Yeah, that's true. He's been literally a whole offense for like the
Uh-huh.
last, so well, pretty much since he got drafted.
I don't think that's ever going to come back. You know, like shit always comes back in sports.
What?
Like it all just like a big circle.
Oh, like how it used to be like
something fades
running.
out,
And then, yeah.
I don't think that's coming back.
No.
It's too exciting to watch passing the ball.
And they set it up. It's a passing league because you can
Mhm.
get penalties for roughing the passer. You get pass interference. Like there's so much
Yeah.
more benefit to throwing than it is to running.
Yeah,
You're
you can
gonna get more
basically murder
yards.
running backs.
Yeah.
It's like
Even-
the last
yeah, even
position you can murder for real.
That's what's crazy because even if like you're like, yeah, you're not going to get the ball. Like, yeah, but I'm still going to get fucking hit. Like I'm blocking.
And that's
So like, yeah, no matter what, I'm
like
getting hit.
taking a play action.
Yeah.
Like, ah,
Or
fuck
even
that.
if it's not, even a shotgun, like I gotta like some linebacker just coming downhill as fast as he can. I gotta step in the way,
Yep,
and I get nothing out of it.
it's not good.
No, I get
No.
nothing.
Only the coaches hype you up, and
Even linemen get paid.
Oh yeah,
Everyone gets paid except for running backs.
being a lineman, solid job.
Get down
Make
there
a
in
ton
the
of money.
trenches.
I think you want to be on the tackle for the money and just. I bet it's just worse than the guard and the center.
I
Just
feel like
terrible.
I feel like center would suck. I feel like a guard's where it's at.
Less exposed,
Those guys
maybe.
are. Yeah, you're getting. It's not. You're not getting the glory of like the money, but like, fuck, these D ends are so fucking fast.
I assume
man.
it's all linemen whose fingers are fucked.
Oh yeah,
But I really feel like the guards' fingers are just
probably.
nards.
Yeah, probably.
For some reason, I don't
They're
know
all
why.
crooked. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're not like one somehow has like a twisty throw where it loops backwards somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got claws.
Got the Major Hawk fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, claws. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's the running back will never die, but it is going to get to a point where like it's just not going to be important.
It's only going to be a couple.
Yeah.
You know what happened? McCaffrey needs to win the MVP and win the Super Bowl.
He won it once, didn't he?
I don't know.
He did win it once. I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't sound right.
Because he had 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing. I'm pretty sure that's the year he won.
I don't think a running back's won it. He might have won Offensive Player of the Year. I don't think a back's won it forever.
Adrian Peterson, the last one, you think?
Maybe.
With Daniel Tomlinson won it.
I wouldn't even guarantee AP won it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he did.
But he had 2,000 that one year, didn't he?
Yeah, he almost broke. He was only like a handful of yards short of like breaking the all-time.
He ran out of bounds at the end of that game. And they gave an interview, and he thought he broke it.
Apparently, I can't see if he won it.
Yeah, he probably didn't. I don't think a running back's won in like 20 years. It just became a quarterback award.
Oh, it definitely is.
So whenever the Browns won't have one until Deshaun leaves.
All right, you ready for the running backs that have won?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a pretty good fucking list.
Well, yeah, the MVP awards. I'm sure. Yeah.
Emmitt Smith, Jim Brown, Barry Sanders, Marcus Allen, Adrian Peterson, Marshall Faulk, Daniel Tomlinson. Looks like
so. AP's the most recent.
It looks like it. Yeah, I could have swore McCaffrey won a MVP, but I guess not.
AP's still playing. Still trying, probably. Huh?
16 running backs have won an MVP.
Damn, there should be more than that.
38 quarterbacks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's pretty much 38 quarterbacks, 16 running backs.
Mm-hmm. Watson will never have one, no matter what he does, I'd say.
No, he's never going to win anything.
Chubb's going to have to do it for us.
Adrian Peterson in 2012. That was the last one.
Well, it'd be big if fucking Miles fucking to get us a fucking decent player of the year. Like, we need something, man.
He's the favorite right now.
Well, he's always a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Then something always happens.
They need Smith. Smith has to be worth a damn.
Yeah, that's very true. That could change up everything.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what's killing him right now.
Tomlinson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's got a new Twitter picture. It's him with the Infinity Glove.
That's tight.
And the Stones. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's really tight.
I didn't really know that's how Twitter worked, but it was just like new Twitter pic, and it was him with the glove. I was like, ooh.
That's really tight.
Like.
Did you?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. We got to start liking
I'm
stuff.
trying to like stuff, you know?
Yeah,
I'm trying to be a changed man. Get a little good karma.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you.
But it is tough. I just don't think about it.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
But fuck. You got anything else for today?
No.
I feel like we talked our ass off today.
Yeah, we did about nothing.
Ups and downs. In our defense, we got the main shit. Rickie Feller being a GOAT. Joey Chest. That's the two biggest things that happened in sports this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball is where's Dame going to go? I don't know. We'll see somewhere where Dame goes somewhere.
Oh, I just heard on the way over here, actually, they said the rumor is that Dame's his agent is like pretty much talking everybody out of trading for him except for Miami.
Yeah, everyone's saying he's only going to Miami. Mm-hmm. Then I did see like Paul George. I don't know if it's like a fake tweet or something. And he was like, oh, everyone's sweating on this dude when he was laughing at all of us for joining teams. Now the only team he'll go to is the team who just went to the finals.
Well, and that's what I was even saying, because his whole thing forever has been like, I'm not joining, like I'm staying here, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Get me out.
Yeah, he's been in Portland for so long. He's like, you know what? Fuck, I'm going to live in Miami.
Can't blame him.
That's going to be an angry team, though, with him and Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
They'd be studs, man. They'd be really good. They'd be nasty.
It's going to be too
it's
angry.
Kind of, I mean, it's the league it is now, man. Like, you have to team up. One person can't do it. Dame scoring like 40 to 50 a night, and got him to the playoffs, didn't he? Or right? No, because he got hurt at the end.
Terrible year.
Yeah, Dave got hurt at the end.
No, I think they had the first pick. No, they had like the third pick.
Yeah,
I can't. That might have been in the trade for CJ McCollum. I don't know. I don't follow that enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cavs got Strus from Miami.
Mhm.
Just he's kind of just an average player to me, though.
It's a 3-shooter.
I mean, they need some shooting, but also those three guys just step the fuck up.
The bigs, yeah.
Spidey.
The bigs pushed out.
The bigs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got bitched
Mm-hmm.
in that New York series.
Yeah, it's funny.
Completely destroyed.
Yeah. Hard to watch.
2 7-footers and couldn't get a rebound over a 6'5" guy or whatever he was.
I think he's like 6'11".
Looks a lot smaller.
But they didn't get a rebound over anybody.
No.
And
They're soft.
That was painful. We don't want to end it on a painful note. We want to end on a high note, which is Browns going to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed lock.
63 days to the NFL.
You look your wife dead in the eyes and you bet your fucking house on it.
Oh, yeah. My kids' college fund's going week 1. Browns over Bengals. I can't wait to see that line because we're going to be underdogs, but I wonder how much.
At Cincy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I bet it's only 1 to 3 points. It's going to have it's got the rivalry, same division. They never give the same division too much crazy shit.
Cleveland owns fucking Joey.
And Cleveland owns Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't great, though. Okay, I always feel like we're due when we're playing him.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, he got us, I think, that last game, but...
Yeah, I don't even count that.
What can you do?
I was Watson playing preseason football stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. What can you do? Go Browns.
Better. We'll be better next week because we step our game up every week.
Yeah.
That's our thing.
Just like the Browns.
We do things. Well, it's not. Just like the new Browns.
Yeah.
Just like the 2023 Browns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just like Chubb, just keep giving it to us and we get better as it goes on.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll keep giving it to you.
Yep.
Not like Watson, though. Signed permission slips.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you're listening, check out the YouTube.
Twitter.
Smatt Talk Cleveland. Twitter, Smack Talk CLE. The TikTok, Smack Talk Cleveland. Possibly Smatt Talk CLE. I can't remember, honestly.
CLE.
And we got a Facebook page now. We're Facebook people.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook's tough. It's changed. I've been on Facebook like 10 years, and it's a whole different world.
Give us a poke.
Mm-hmm. I don't think a poke's a thing anymore.
Wave?
I don't know.
Pokes?
I'm not sure. I like stuff still because I see a like button.
I never got that either. Like, I'm just gonna poke you.
Just let you know I'm thinking about you.
I'm over here still.
How you doing over there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down.
And Instagram. Smatt Talk Cleveland still, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure about any of that. Should know. Don't.
It is.
Sue me. What are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Jordan.
That's it for the day. Yeah, Jordan. Call on anytime, brother. Love you. And we love all of you. Goodbye.
It might be super great.